Merry Christmas, everyone, for this 2021. It's been a little bit eventful in my household. My family's been a victim of domestic violence, and I'm very scared. And I want to talk about it. I talk about a lot of things on my blog, but this I don't. I survived several abuse issues related to a couple individuals. But I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about my sister, who's with a violent predator right now. And I want to tell you that there's nothing I can do but work with the advocates right now and see how I can help my sister. I have a link below about domestic violence over the holidays. So I'm going to introduce to you what helped me cope. And they are play therapy dolls. And we do this to cope with abuse and loneliness and all the things that go on with victimization. And this is Nika. I love Nika. She has an attitude. You can tell. She spends most of her time at the spa. You can tell. And then there's my other favorite, Tika. Tika is more understanding and sensitive. Not that they're not both sensitive. But I'm alone for Christmas, and I know a lot of you are too. And when you read that blog about holidays and Christmas and domestic violence, you might relate. And I was really surprised about the severity of domestic violence and how close we are. How close we are to grasping this issue on this Christmas. And I have family that said, well, it's done and over with, but it's not. The police weren't involved. Nobody called 911. They just swept it under the rug, and it was just not helped. So I made some phone calls. And I want to introduce some information that might be of helpful, some resources. If you are a victim of domestic violence, June Hunt has a series, and she sent this to me personally, free. She had me on her national radio show on domestic violence and abuse. And this is called Abuse Recovery, and that's by June Hunt. It's a victory over the victim mentality, so you don't have to be a victim. You have to live that way. And this one, of course, is specific to domestic violence. Assault on the Woman's Worth by June Hunt. And I wanted to share this because I know there's more than just me. I can't believe this happened on Christmas Eve. I didn't sleep much. I was not really expecting the Christmas to be like this. Tell me what to do. If you have some information on, for, just some guidance, just go in the comment section and just offer your insights. It has to be legal. Remember that. You know what I mean? He's a drug dealer or drug addict. And I just think it's too close right now. It's gotten worse every time. And not involving the police, to me, is even more worse. What scares me is that the less likely the police are involved, the less likely we're going to get help. So when you hear about this on my channel, I hope it doesn't ruin your Christmas, because it's not meant to ruin anybody's Christmas. You can just skip listening to this if it does. Thank you for your support and your constant caring. I know I have some good supporters, and I really do appreciate you. Okay, let me log off from here and get my air back, because I feel like I'm suffocating because I'm upset. I don't know what to do. All I can do is just hope and pray that this is over. And right now, it's not over yet. So I hope that I hope that was the worst, but I really don't know. I don't want to cry on my blog, so I better stop while I'm ahead here. All right, let me jerk back the tears here. I just can't breathe. This is a very difficult topic to talk about on Christmas. I see it on the news, and I see it everywhere. I say that can only happen on the news. I just pray to God we don't make it to the news. That's all I can tell you. Thank you guys for listening.